That really does suit you. Brings out the color in your eyes. Shall we?
Bit late, aren't you? You've missed half the rituals and all the drinking. All we've got left is fizzy pop.
We apologize.
Oh yeah, well, just give me the password and we'll forget all about it, alright?
The password?
No, I'm just pulling your leg. Come on in. Master Reaver will be happy to have a few more conscious people around for the final ceremony. I wasn't kidding about the fizzy pop, though. These lightweights drank the lot. There's probably some cooking sherry left in the kitchen if you're desperate. Nah, don't blame you. Never touch the stuff myself, well, except in the mornings. I can sort you out a nice orgy later on, should the mood take you. What do you say?
Just keep walking, you strange little man.
Of course, you'll have to pardon me, miss. I do have a habit of spouting the odd vulgarity. Master Reaver has often brought out his whip to rectify that very flaw in my character.
Really good. That's what I would say.
It's just this way. Oh, you'll have such fun. Not drinks and orgies fun, you know, but it'll be a real laugh, I'm sure. Now, there are some ground rules. Master Reaver insists that nobody carries weapons into the ballroom. There have been some accidents.
I'm afraid I need to keep mine. I'm here to find some friends.
Oh, you're the brave, noble rebels. Why didn't you say so? I'm an oppressed proletarian myself, you know. We're practically comrades. If you just go through these doors, you can sneak past the party and...
There's one of my men. Kid, are you all right?
Get out, now!
Where are the others?
All dead. Reaver knew you'd come. He's been waiting for you.
What?
I'll get him out.
My! More busy little bees here to steal Reaver's honey. So industrious, so committed, so bloody annoying. When will you people learn to enjoy life?
I'll enjoy killing you, does that count?
Oh, you're just full of spunk, aren't you? A true heroine. You must be lightning under the bedsheets. And now, as promised, the evening's pièce de la résistance. Another piece of the resistance. Voila! Do try to put on a good show for my guests, won't you?
Show? You expect us to entertain you?
But of course! It's just a game, my little sweet. The Wheel of Misfortune. It's rather simple. I spin, you die, we watch. Really, it's a riot. Why, no less than the most unsightly, most obnoxious creatures ever to contaminate this world. Super. You will laugh, you will cry, you will have your sinews gnawed upon. Bring out the hobs!
A good hit for the valiant rebel there! Dear me! I hope there are no miners in the audience. Poor thing. If anyone would like to donate to my new hob charity, I'll arrange a funeral for the little mite. Or we can just flush him. Hey, why don't you pick on someone your own size?
These ugly things are tougher than they look.
I don't know about you, but I find hobs rather sexy. I like a big mouth. In fact, I require a big mouth.
It's just me, or do they feel squishy when you hit them?
Oh, that hob's going to be stiff in the morning. Well, stiffer than usual.
They're tougher than they look.
It died doing what it loved. Entertaining rich people! You can say what you like about hobs, but you can't dispute their dress sense. So bold, so original, so fashion-forward. That hob is dead, ladies and gentlemen. He is deceased. He is no more. He has shuffled off this mortal coil.
One almost feels sorry for those repugnant beasts. Then one shrugs and waits for the next piece of carnage.
Reaver's worse than I thought. What kind of mind dreams up something like this?
Like the tales of my greatest conquests, the wheel simply demands to be spun. What delicious fate will it deliver this time? Ah, it's just not a real party without the elegant shuffles of these gentlemen, so hallowed and yet so hollow.
Come on. The sooner we make our way through this sick game, the sooner we'll get our chance to kill Reaver.
Let the tearing of limbs commence! Chop, chop!
It's a Hollow Man massacre! We've been advised not to call them zombies. The Hollow Man Anti-Defamation League is getting stronger all the time. Oh, what a shame! Cut down in the prime of death.
How can these things even walk?
If he wasn't dead before, come on, he must be now. Do dead men feel pain? You might want to ask that fella. What a wonderful spectacle this is turning out to be, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to tell your grandchildren you were here. It may have been struck, but it will never stop. Unless, of course, it's struck a few more times and falls over. He's gone down like a sack of spuds. Undead spuds.
I need help here! I might need... I haven't used my sword.
That corpse is taking one hell of a beating.
What a heartbreaking performance! The poetry of life and death was unmistakable, and you had to spoil it all by not dying.
I'd read about Hollow Men before, but I'm not sure I ever believed in them. This better end soon.
O wheel, let your exquisite circumference regale us with violent thrills. Yes, I paid these bloodthirsty mercenaries out of my own pocket. With gold I took from the people, but still, they'd better not disappoint.
Mercenaries. Finally, something I know how to fight.
Their literacy may be lacking, but they do have a way with swords. Away we go!
Stay away from me!
The life of a mercenary is a short and brutish one, and it was his first day as well. Fight back, you wimps! It's all right, folks. We'll send his payment to his widow, won't we, Reaver? Well, at least he isn't suffering anymore. Don't think he'll be able to walk straight for a week after that hit. Oh dear, give me a moment. It feels like a death in the family. Okay, next one.
Oi! Stop standing around collecting bullet holes and kill him!
Well, that's one way to earn your wages.
Next time, hit him before he hits.
You're good.
Right.
Come on, honestly. Today's mercenaries are just in it for the money.
It helps if you picture Reaver's face on them.
Oh, he should have blocked that, but he didn't. You're rubbish.
Close. You're not close enough, you bugger.
You make me sick!
As it happens, I was bending the truth about having paid them. It was strictly a no-kill, no-deal arrangement, so you saved me a small fortune. Bravo!
I've seen terrible things in my time, but never so much death. Reaver's gonna pay for this. Enough games, Reaver!
Oh, but they're such fun, and my guests do so enjoy fun. Time for another spin. Oh, now this is a very special round. Wait till you see what treasures I have in store for you next.
What now? We can't keep fighting forever.
I met these delightful creatures in a rather inhospitable land, far from the turgid green of Albion. I do love to bring two cultures together and see which one dies first.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Sand Furies! Ooh, you should have done that acrobat thing you do. Oh, such a shame. Back to the sands with her. Oh, that's a real shame. You're just making them more angry, you know. You have to admit, those are impressive reflexes. These sand ladies are tough. It'll take more than that to bury one.
target practice will last me a lifetime. I'll slice your head off if I have to.
It should be a crime to kill such a graceful creature. Somebody please arrest that rebel. She could not pirouette away in time. How tragic. Oh, the Sand Fury couldn't get out of the way in time. Oh, so much senseless death. And if you're having trouble coping, buy a copy of my book, 101 Jokes for the Recently Bereaved. Don't be alarmed, ladies and gentlemen, I think she's all right. And I think she's a she. It's so hard to tell. I think I'm in love. If you make it out alive, Ruby Looby, my room's on the 2nd floor.
Wasn't that utterly enthralling? Of course, you should be ashamed of yourselves, treating foreign visitors in such an unsociable manner. Oh, well.
I've really had enough of this.
You holier-than-thou idealists, always thinking in the simplest, most binary of ways. But I quite agree. This game grows tiresome, and my guests, they grow restless.
No need to get restless, sweetheart. Barry Hatch is here to take care of you. Fancy a quick jig? But I like that in a woman. What? Wait, hey, Reaver! Help! No!
Oh, dear. Do Brooks have any idea how hard it is to find good staff? Still, one might as well enjoy the show. What's the use of a secret society without a little secret, after all?
Be happening. What are they?
Now, that is no way to treat my guests. You know, I do believe that you might survive this after all. How wonderfully unexpected. Rip them to shreds! But remember, this makes us even. You do handle yourself rather well. My suspicions about your true nature would seem to be correct. How does it feel to be torn apart by bourgeois balverines, I hope you're finding them amusing to fight. I don't want you to get bored. Shame about their clothes, don't you think? Couldn't they simply have undressed before transforming into monsters? It's common sense. That's it, my hirsute guests. Dig in! Dig in!
This is the last party I take you to.
Out!
Well, I must say you've made me out to be a somewhat poor host. Rather rude of you to dispose of all my guests.
Now it's your turn, Reaver.
Oh, my dear girl, why not stop all this bickering? The three of us could go up to my quarters and have a private party.
Do you have any idea who this is? It's Logan's brother, the prince.
The king's brother, a bona fide hero. Well, I wouldn't dream of coming between siblings. Well, that's not strictly true. There was that time. Anyway, best of luck with this whole revolution lark.
come back!
Perhaps we'll meet again one day. Tatty bye.
Bloody coward.
Would someone mind getting us out of here now?
I never thought I'd side with royal blood, but you're nothing like your brother. The Bowerstone resistance will follow you without question. So long as you promise to change things when you take the throne. Poverty, children forced to work, people living in fear. You have to make it stop.
I promise.
We should get back. We've got a revolution to plan.
You have the support of Bowerstone and its underground resistance, but you still have much to do before you can take Albion's throne.
The speech will commence shortly.
What's going on?
All citizens gather at the castle for the king's message. The speech will commence shortly.
This is never good.
You should find out what it's about. I'd come with you, but there's a reason we stay underground. We'll see you at the base when it's over, all right?
Yes, traitors walk amongst us. Traitors plot to end us. Traitors would have you believe their cause is noble. They wear many masks. They may look like your friends. They may even look like your most loyal servants. This is the face of a traitor.
Swift.
Major Swift, a respected member of the army and sworn servant of the kingdom, has plotted against us all. He was apprehended attempting to turn loyal soldiers against us, and is thus charged with espionage, treason, and conspiracy. Yet there are still others darkening our land with their betrayal. We shall hunt these traitors down, wherever they may be, and they shall suffer the same fate as Major Swift, the fate of all enemies of the Crown.
He has to be stopped. No matter what it takes, he has to be... Come on, we need to tell the others.
The armory is at your disposal. I did wonder if you'd go back to that one.
I have a delivery.
Can I be of service?
Yes, I will send someone for it on the morrow. Good day!
Come back. Need any help? It's expensive because it's good. You are some sort of saint. Who's going to be called a traitor next? We could all be shot.
Ooh, I am impressed.
Need any help
with your
today?
choice of clothing.
Thanks very much.
Please come again. Do you believe in animal rights? You'll do it? Oh, thank you so much. If we don't help those defenseless animals, then who will?
Nice gloves. I wish I had some of those.
I'm trying to get back on my feet. Well,
The world needs a big, strong man.
Looks like we're going to be doing this a long time.
Don't stand for it. Give as good as you get, mate. Well done.
Someone to kick in the front. Must be nice being able to lick your own privates. But
You're going to set me on fire. That's it. Oh, I just looked away for a second and he was already...
they die. If it were up to me, no one would ever get sick. They'd just die, starting with you. Ha! You're funny, but looks aren't everything. I feel like celebrating today, because today's the day you die. I had a doggy once. Had him with mash and mushy peas. We could be best friends. If I like people with an arse for a face. You seem like a very nice person. I kill nice people, you know. Winter's my favorite season. I love the snow. And that's when most people die.
Oh, I love killing rich folk like you, lad.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I hate you.
You backed the bugger good.
Love seeing people burn.
Talk you out to it, you grand. Shall we have a barbecue?
Good one. You freed them! You absolute darling! Thank you so much. You can leave the rest to me. I'm going to build some kind of animal hotel, I think. 5-star, of course. With lots of food and games and fun and stuff. It'll be like a little animal paradise here on Earth.
Oh, that Max. He's always getting me... Wonderful. Now, I do kind of know where he is. Follow me. Mum always warned us about drinking. It was quite sweet, actually, her concern. She used to say, touch that stuff and you'll end up a worthless, filthy old tramp, like your father. We always respected her wishes in that regard, which is actually a bit uncharacteristic for us. But Max, he just started putting it away. And all the time he's reading out incantations from the book, laughing like a maniac. He turned the trees upside down, it was raining handbags at one point, and then he summoned this huge, flaming demon who was amazing at croquet. And there were weird bits as well. I told him he should lay off, and he said if I didn't like the party, I could leave. And I said, why don't you leave? And he left. And he took the party with him. Here, I'll just get inside. So, if you just turn into a wisp, you can fly right at... Oh, sorry. Stupid of me. Here. He's in there somewhere. I'd go with you, but I think that would just upset him. Good luck.
Who needs the living? There are Hey! Have you come to join the party? We've got a good vibe going on here, so don't bring us down. What do you want, anyway? This party's only for cool people. I think you're a little too warm. Ha! Hey, what are you doing? I know what this is about. You can't make me go back. Watch this. Whee! I think you'll find this is a barrel of laughs. Ha ha ha!
Almost had me. Keep up!
Uh-oh! Heads up!
Almost had me.
Let's see what's behind door number 1. Oh, a ghost! That's not what I expected to find in there at all. You really are a party pooper, just like Mum. She never lets me do anything. It's always, cut that out, and put that down, and you'll unleash an ancient evil again. Well, I've had enough of her oppression. I've had a taste of real freedom now. And ale, by the way, which was quite nice as well. I didn't want to kill you. But if it's a choice between that and going back to Mum, you forced my hand. These are the ghosts of the people Mum warned me not to hang around with, so look out! I told these guys that you meant love. Why? They really hate you now. Fine, I never liked that bloke anyway. In fact, I'm glad you killed him. I hope you're going to pay for the mess you're causing. This is why parties should always be open house. You get more undead minions. I wish Boris was still here. He'd make mincemeat of you with that croquet mallet. This what you do for fun? Ruin people's parties?
so you bested a few ghosts. But you'll never take me back to my mum. I don't need her. I don't need anybody. I'm doing my own thing and no one's gonna stop me. You've fallen into another one of my traps. When I first came in here and found this, I thought, bloody hell, it'd be great fun to lead someone in here. Well, thank you for obliging me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some pressing matters to attend to. Get the point? You certainly are sharp. I hope you enjoy big, piercing, spiky things crushing your head. Right, admittedly, that last one was rubbish.
Oh, lovely.
Max! I thought I had a massive spike ceiling starting to descend into an inescapable chamber. He's gone too far this time. I mean, when we first found the book and read from it, that was just healthy, youthful curiosity. And when we summoned that load of hollow men in Bowerstone Cemetery, that was really just an innocent misunderstanding. And the banshee we raised that nearly destroyed Bloodstone, that got blown way out of proportion. But I mean, killing you like this, that crosses a line. Just look at this situation. You're trapped in a room, spikes start coming down out of the ceiling, and actually, they're moving quite fast, aren't they? They were much higher when I came in. I mean, you might only be seconds away from death and... Oh, right, sorry. There. I think that stopped them. Go on then. Right, let's go and find Max and put a stop to this.
Years of bloody piano lessons. Guess whose brilliant idea that was? Mum's! She's gonna be sorry I ever learned to play, and you'll be sorry too!
wolves. Protect the book. Kill them, and you can get it.
Oh, will you shut up?
What do you want to do? Go back to Mum? We wasted our lives always doing what she said. Do you want to do the same thing with our deaths?
I guess I never thought about it that way.
Go on then. Have a drink.
Well, maybe just a teeny one.
Well, how do you feel?
I feel like Mum would never have let me do that. But what's she going to do? Kill me? I could do whatever I like. Watch this! Does he ever run out of bullets?
I don't think so. He's got loads.
I wish he'd stop this.
I wish you'd shut it.
When you turned into an evil spectre and started summoning undead minions, did you have a plan?
Yes, I did.
You think he's using all ammunition or jacketed hollow points?
Oh, don't be such a wanker.
Oh, that one was my favourite.
You shouldn't play favourites. I'll hurt the others' feelings.
He shot that one right between the eyes.
It's an easy target, as they glow.
Your ones don't even put up a fight.
Yours were getting in their way. Oh, why don't you just marry him then?
He killed that one.
Stop faffing around and summon some more.
What are we going to do?
Oh, so I have to think of everything.
Not very fair, using guns.
Oh, no, fair.
We're nearly out of wisp.
Cry me a river.
Don't worry, I've got a clever idea.
You moron! Now the book is unguarded.
You do scientists as well, so it's at least half your fault. Probably more.
It never ceases to amaze me. I find something fun and interesting, and as soon as you get involved, it's ruined.
Mum!
I knew I would find you two getting up to no good.
What are you doing here?
Never mind. You've been reading from that book again, haven't you? And do I smell ale?
Yes, on Max. He had rather a lot, actually.
You snitch! This is why I never want you around.
You get down off there this instant and march straight back to your graves, and you're not getting any supper!
Oh, Mum!
We're sorry, Mum. I told you we'd get in trouble.
No, you didn't.
Thank you for finding my sons, and for getting that book away from them. I don't know how they could have got their cold dead hands on it, but then I don't really want to know. I have nothing to give you, except this advice. Don't have your children buried near you, especially if they're anything like mine.
All right there. Don't worry. You're more than welcome here. It's not a trap. We ain't mad at you for defeating Saker or nothing. In fact, you did us a big favour. Me and the boys decided that instead of waylaying travellers, which was just as hard on us as them, we could provide a place for them to hang out, you know, maybe do a bit of shopping. Have a look. Eh? Eh? We've got all the facilities for your outdoor recreation needs. Bungalows for rent. Aren't they pretty? With washing and cooking space. Well-stocked stalls with friendly vendors and low, low prices. Well, we'll start with what I call introductory offers. Once we've got them hooked, then we can ramp things up. A beer garden with no dress code and dogs allowed. The shooting range, my idea. Thought it was going to be loads of fun watching folk plugging paper targets and that. You know, the roar of gunfire, the smell of cordite. Young lads winning exciting prizes for their ladies. Anyway, look around at your leisure and don't be afraid to spend some cash.
Oh, look at the doggy. Looks delicious.
You nearly gave me a fit. Bit alarmed there for a second.
Looking for something special, or will it just be the regular stuff?
Win yourself something nice at the shooting range. Go on, try your hand. Hell, try your foot, or maybe even a nostril. Couldn't do any worse than most of the idiots I get here.